learn to trust each other. Usually these types don't hang out. I mean, aside from being Caucasian bipeds, we have nothing in common. Matt, he lives in the land of the beautiful people. I have to go out and work for a living. It's two very different universes, but one time we're doing autographs, and I had a big beard at the time. We were doing autographs, behind these partitions. And Matt's like, I'm gonna go out and try to sell some shirts. I don't know why he's talked like Dean Martin, but he did. Because that's how we're gonna sell some t-shirts, snappy snap. So he goes out and I hear the crowd going, woo! Ah! And earlier he'd been doing push-ups for sure, shirt sales and going shirtless. You were taking your shirt off and putting other shirts on. Whoa. That happened one time. But it did happen. So Matt goes out and I hear the crowd going crazy, and he comes back and goes, Richard, you need to come out and rub the shirts on your lucky beard. I think that'll really help. So I go there and I'm like, okay, rub. Everybody's laughing. And I'm like, wow, they really like me rubbing these in my beard. And he's like, ha ha ha, I shoved all those down my pants. Every single shirt. And the crowd, you people, sat there and watched it happen. Nobody said anything.
And there are a lucky few that bought those shirts and now have shirts straight from my crotch to Richard's face to your chest. And the odor was from his beard. It's like
but the eggs were from your crotch. It's like a bad commercial where you say, instead of from our house to yours, it's like, from his crotch to my beard to your home. Karaoke t-shirts. Why don't you buy one? Good Lord, that was awful. I'm glad I brought that up. That was very disturbing. It is a sociological experiment, as far as I'm concerned. They do that on TV. You'll see, we put this young boy with a sign saying, I need to call my mother on the streets of New York to see how many people would walk past him and not help. Then they kind of put a camera on it, and finally, the 50th Samaritan goes by and says, let me help you, young man. But people just go by, they ignore the needs of this child. I felt like that child. As I rubbed crotch all over my beard, shirt after shirt, smiling at the people. And people smiling back going, another shirt! And the best part about it, you missed the spot!
The best part about the whole thing is the crowd was in it the whole time. You guys, everybody knew what I was doing. I was over there, I was like, shirts in my pants, shirts in my pants.
Well, yeah, they knew what you were doing. It's not exactly subtle. You're shoving stacks of shirts down your pants. That usually catches people's attention.
And I was like, shh, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Richard now rub these on his face. It's gonna be a big joke. And I was like, no, I don't know if I can do it. And you guys were like, do that shit! It's your fault, actually.
Yeah, the collective you. I don't care if any of you weren't there. F you. How dare you? You owe my beard.
Supernatural fandom is one.
It's one giant thing.
You guys are one.